Have you told him specifically what you think he can do differently or better at the next debate?
Well, I don't want to get into private conversations, but he has certainly heard loud and clear. Remember, this is his first one-on-one debate, and I think there's a learning curve for that. I think he will have learned a lot from this, and I think you will probably see a bit different way of approaching it for the next debate.
And when you say he's heard loud and clear, he's heard loud and clear, look, it didn't go well, you need to make changes.
Well, I don't know that I would say that it didn't go well, but it didn't go as well as it could have. Remember, in 17 out of 21 polls, particularly the online polls, which tend to be people who are very engaged, he won. So I don't know that you can necessarily pick the few where he lost and say that that represents what everybody thinks.
Okay, I'm just going to only say, just for a point of clarity for everyone to know, those online polls are ones where you can vote as many times as you want. So that's why we don't use them here. The scientific polls, though, did show that he lost, but I'm not trying to argue with you about it. I just want our viewers to understand. I want to ask you about Eric Trump today.
Well, sort of like what happens in some of the cities where they don't, you know, monitor the voting appropriately, and that's one thing that I think is very important, should be important to both sides.
So Eric Trump said it took courage. That was his words. I don't know if you heard this today, Dr. Carson. He said it took courage for his father not to go after Bill Clinton in the debate for his infidelities. Trump said he might hit harder next time by raising that particular issue. Would that be an issue? Would that be a mistake in your view to bring that up at a debate?
Well, it's certainly. Again, I want to emphasize the things that are so critical to our nation right now. You know, fiscal responsibility, terrorism, immigration, schools, you know, prison reform, fairness for everybody in our society. I think it's important to point out what the differences are, but the most important thing is to really lay out a program. He has a very strong program, you know, for instance, on regulations, and has said that he's going to look at all the regulations and get rid of the ones that are not helpful to the people of the United States. Barely touched on that. Those are the kinds of things that I think will really resonate. This other stuff, you know, as you noticed when I was campaigning, I didn't even go near that stuff because it just doesn't make any sense, and it's not what's important.